With filmmaking, there comes a lot of techniques and equipment and a lot of ways and rules and such, and that's fantastic, and soak up as much as you can. But the number one most important rule that you need to learn, and that is ability to look for solutions. This sounds very simple, and in concept it is. But it's so simple that it gets underrated and people forget to train on it, to actively make it a part of their skill set. I've been doing filmmaking for I think 9, maybe 10 years now, and I've done hundreds of projects, and I cannot remember once when a project went without a problem. There's always challenges. Most of them are problems that you could never prepare for. Of course, there are many things you can do to prepare and make it so that your project will go as smooth as possible. But there's always chance that when your plan and reality come together, that things might take a different turn. And that's when your ability to look for solution really comes in hand. Learn rules, learn the technical, learn techniques, learn all these things, but never make them written in stone. Never let them dictate that there's only this way, there's only one way to shoot, there's only one type of camera or lens or technique or law and rule and all that. Everything is an option. And there's always another option. If you don't train on this, your solution will be to fall apart. Because when you're in the heat of the moment, there's a budget on the line, there's people waiting for you, you have to deliver this project, you cannot shoot another day, there's now or never, and all that stress and thoughts come into play and your plan just fall apart. That's when your creativity really needs to kick in. And when you're thinking about the solution process, know that there are always another option to reach an end goal. But the end goal can also be alternated into a different or similar end goal that meets the requirements. And this skill set comes extremely in hand on other parts of the filmmaking process. Because it's not all about shooting projects. You have to do a lot of other things as well to deal with how to manage your life with filmmaking, how to earn money and find clients, how to deal with people and network. There's a lot of aspect to filmmaking which still requires that solution mindset. I strongly suggest you to sometimes challenge yourself, either with your personal project or actually on shoots, to, for example, limit yourself with your camera gear. Just bring one lens, or skip the gimbal, or do something completely different to train your mind to be able to see options with the different gear you have. Try to use your camera and your gear in a different way than you should. For example, take portrait pictures with a wide-angle lens and try to just have fun with it. If you are on a project as well, for example, doing a promo or an event shoot, and you have filmed all what you need, and you have some time left, try to experiment a little and try to do something different. And maybe you'll create your own techniques and processes that will really make you stand out from the crowd and to deliver even better shoots, and even more important, for you to have fun. And let's face it, most of us really probably were quite terrible students at school and really couldn't follow rules anyway, so we end up doing this instead. So don't force yourself into becoming this machine. Best of luck.